All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. Tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joanne JoJo One. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. The Tiny Tornado, Tecia Torres out of Fall River, Massachusetts. And it's really been remarkable to watch her respond to some career adversity and display a new version, a more aggressive version of Tecia Torres. That is the version she wants to showcase here tonight. And had she won a split decision against Mackenzie Dern a couple of years ago, might have already fought for the title. She didn't want to hear that noise. She's ready to get a finish here tonight. Oh, hard elbow landed by her in tight there. She talked a lot about distance management, fighting on the inside. Pretty good with the dirty boxing early.
She's a dog, John. She gets in close, and she is going to beat you up. She wants to hit you. It does not matter how. And she showed that with that beautiful elbow in close.
And that one certainly found the target. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Torres. And she caught the kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Torres going for the head kick here, but no setup, and as such, she misses. Oh, nice placement on that shot to the leg. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Swing and a big miss by Wood. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Get the hands going here early.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. She gets space and gets some separation.
Very nice leg kick there by Wood.
She is beating up the legs with those kicks.
Left hand connection and a right.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar top.
Wood's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands to the body.
Oh! She's hurt real bad.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge left hand. Swing and a miss by Torres. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Torres. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Wood's eye starting to swell now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense is there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Wood. Beautiful boxing here from Tecia Torres. She spent some of her past training camp in Colorado, but finished up camp at American Top Team. She believes the structure there leads to an increased accountability, and hopefully that'll help her get the desired result here tonight. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Takedown defense holds up. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Torres had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Looked like she landed a punch to the head there in the clinch. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
She is in real trouble.
That was a nice strike.
Wood gets hit with a kick. Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be out.
Oh! Huge shots going on right here.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Wood now to try to go in the mouth.
Wood getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Wood going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a little. Could be the beginning of the end here. Torres' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh! JoJo just missing with that right hand over the top. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of the... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, that's big.
Outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Winded up on the right there to no avail. 30 seconds to go. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Great job landing that body kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Good round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, shins, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those 5 minutes.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch these two young women truly lay it all out on the line.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready, fight. Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice jab by Wood.
Massive body kick lands.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it she's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight. Calderwood now can try to go in the mount.
Woods right back to the full mount here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Wood going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Beautiful transition.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Torres.
And now she's in mount.
Wood getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Woods in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency.
Oh, she's got her back. Good work from the top here by Torres. Oh, beautiful job by her there. Targets the swollen area, and that visually is getting worse by the minute. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Torres.
Nice. Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Well, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She's shoots fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Oh, huge knee! To digest from that one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4, and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Wood's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh! She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Torres is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, there's the single. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
2 minutes have gone by. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside position. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, we got to save you from yourself, but she got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done. She blocked that punch. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
And now we get a little bit of separation. Wood's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out.
She lands a switch knee.
Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Let me see that hook now.
Torres going for the takedown.
Another one! She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Torres' shot there is blocked. Wood's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't...
Oh! She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice kick there by Torres. 30 seconds to go. Just out of range with that left hook. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's... Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Well, there's nothing easy about defending a UFC title, and she's able to get it done here tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion, and looks like she wants to get another belt from Dana White. She might just get it.
I mean, over and over, this young lady comes in here and defends her title. It's almost like you don't expect the challenger to truly have a chance. She's phenomenal, man. That belt is going to be hard to take away from her.